Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Warren Canonigo, and you're watching my life icons. I'm beyond happy today because I will be interviewing another young icon who is Asibuano. Take note, Asibuano. I got to know him because of a music video that I love so much. Later, I will let you know the details. But first, help me welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Angelo Sereño. Hi.
Hi, I love vlog. Yeah. Well, thank you,
Hi,
Aaron.
Angelo. How are you tonight?
I'm actually feeling great amidst everything. Yeah. All right.
Thank you that you are actually feeling great today, despite the fact that there's always tension. And at this point, I'm still a stranger to you. So I'm sure there's still a little bit of hesitation. But thank you for being very confident in doing this interview tonight. What was your initial reaction when one day you received a private message from me inviting you to guest in my vlog? What was the first reaction, and what's the first thing that you did right after you read my message?
Uh, First reaction, like, my reaction, like, yeah. So I was really shocked when I watched on my phone. Like, I was just doing stuff, and then I saw like my message request popped up, and I don't know where it came from. So I looked up and I searched in my inbox. I said, where is it? So I checked on my message requests, and I found like someone was is wanting to interview me, and I know that made me super excited. Like after reading that, I immediately told my cousins, who's also part of my team, yeah, about the interview, and we were so excited, and I am really looking forward for this.
I know that you are already 19, but did you still ask permission from your parents that you will be doing this interview in YouTube?
Yes, I permission also.
Okay, that's great. I would like to share to our subscribers the reason why I got to know you. So one time I was, of course, internet surfing. I was checking my messages and all, and I discovered in one of the posts of Chester Saison. Chester Saison is the male model or the leading man in the music video of Angelou. And since I know Chester, I got interested to watch the video and I like it very much. And I said, I need to get to know this young talents because you have so much potential, even just by basing it from one of your works. It was so professionally done that I couldn't believe you're still 19 and you're still second year college at the University of San Carlos Dalaman campus. So that's why I connected. I reached out, and I'm so happy that it's so humble to really make time to me today. So the very first question is, uh, what influenced you in the first place? What influenced you to do music, to make time for music, to really invest your emotion and your energy into music?
Uh, I guess it's a long story, but it started when I was around 2 or 3 when my grandmother was just passed away a few years ago. Uh, I know, taught me a song. It was "My Heart Will Go On." It was the song that I constantly keep on, singing by heart. So the lyrics were wrong. Yeah, it was my first song, and also yesterday's once more.
It's really
And since then, I don't know, continued practice singing, and then later on, when I reached high school and entered in St. Francis Academy, I entered the choir because it was one of my goals or dreams actually to be in a choir. So yeah, I am part of the SFA Munting Tinig choir for around the whole of my high school years for 6 years. So yeah, and I was really lucky to be one of their uh, members and yeah, their officer before. Yeah. And I was really proud that I was part of it. And later on, because of our mentor also, Kuya Edsel, we call him that. Uh, ano, I got inspiration to music sheets, do the piano, and also later on with some artists, like artists or any artists that I listen to, I always get interested in how they create a song. So one day I decided to learn a DAW or a DAW that which what I use now to make a song. So yeah,
Hmm.
like a lot of people really contributed a lot.
I was shocked to know that your passion for music sprung from a painful experience, and you were able to really find comfort and solace in some songs like Celine Dion's "My Heart Will Go On." Wow! So from a very not so good experience to transform into something really beautiful that you are actually trying to enjoy today and enjoyed by your fans. At least at this point, at early on in your career, I'm sure you already have fans, and I am already one of them, and that is why I reached out because I'm so proud of your work, and I really wanna share this to my subscribers, to my loyal viewers. So thank you very much. Um, I am curious. When I heard your voice, I could say that your voice fits the R&B, soul, and uh, pop mix genres, and you decided for your first ever project for your debut song, you chose Sigurado, which is a Zach Review original. Can you please explain to us what made you love that song? What made you choose that song to be your debut song?
So in first place, it was out of the production team for with Chester and others in the team and the directors. They decided to use that song for their music video for their vision, and I was hired to be a videographer. And then the production team also knew me by heart. They were also my friends in high school. So they also asked me if I can do a request for them to make the song. So yeah, I recorded Sigurado for them. Yeah, of devotion for music, and I was really happy that it came along also with a music video through that, and then yeah, it was really interesting singing that song because it's not really one of my strengths to sing in that style like in falsetto, but I eventually made my way into it. Actually, I have one thing to share about that, like behind the scene. When I was recording that song, it took me around nearly 100 takes for all of the recordings, yeah. And then I just splice what which I like and then remove the things that I don't like and then layered them all together. And it was really interesting because I found out in the during production that when I drank cold water, I can easily do falsetto, which was weird because cold water is supposed to damage your voice. So yeah, it was weird, but it was really fun the whole process.
It's a technique. It's a technique, and that's your technique. So it's really good that you actually know yourself, especially when you perform your art. So that's great. Wow, I kudos. I really salute you for choosing the debut song based from the preference of your friend. So you were so selfless at that moment because most singers would definitely me in my case, if I were given a chance to record an album, my first single would definitely be a song which is very close to my heart. But in your case, instead you listen to your fans, and that is a very great way to actually start, because without you, without the fans, the people who support you, your career will never grow. So okay. And of course it's a music video, and later on, ladies and gentlemen, I will you can actually check the video in YouTube. You can also check it in the Facebook page of the production outfit than Red Films.
Genre
So
films.
Dunwich
Yeah.
Films was born. It's a production outfit founded by, of course, Angelou, and it is a production outfit for the music video. So I'm sure sooner or later they'll be having many more projects in the future. And so to be updated with their projects and how you can support them, I will show on the screen the screenshot of the Facebook page of Dunred Films. Okay, so you can actually see all their projects there. But anyway, going back to the video, of course, there's your model there, the leading man, the leading woman, and then you have the supporting cast. You have your director. So, do you have an executive producer? You're still 19. You're still studying. So, do you have funds for that, or do you have an executive producer? So, what's the
Uh, I
dynamic?
actually like mostly do most of the work of those. I just I know involve my cousins in the simple things that they can handle. Yeah, like I train them a bit to if they would like. I will not really force them to do it. They really don't. So I just teach them what they want to learn first and let them build up through that. In terms of the production, recording, editing, etc., and even advertising, I actually do everything like personally. Yeah.
Mm. Wow, that's great. Because you are actually an IT major, so you're able to really use your knowledge in computers, of course, especially in editing and in online advertising, definitely. So, um, can we okay, I'd like to ask a favor from you. Can we let our subscribers have a taste of an a cappella performance just for a few lines from your Sigurado cover?
Ah, okay, okay. I'll try. Okay.
Okay, sure.
Ang hirap ng ginagalawan ko. Da, da, da. Gusto ko na aminin pero di sigurado.
Oh,
Ayokong mawala kung anong meron tayo. Pero di ko alam kung anong meron sa damdamin ko.
wow. Thank you for being so generous with your talent and being so confident. So, I'd like to know, did you undergo voice training?
I did once a voice lesson, but it's just ano, I did it for just around a week, 2 weeks maybe. But mostly I just practice them, and maybe I just developed my voice when I was in the choir because I really had to develop my stamina, especially singing for long periods, especially in masses or events. Yeah.
Mm, okay. So a part of it was, of course, attributed to your technical training, right? But most of it is really from self practice.
Yes.
Okay. To get to know more about your style, your musical influences, and your preferences, can you please choose three songs that you like, and please tell us why you like the song, and can you please sing a few lines a cappella from each of the songs?
All right. Let me think of a song. I really had a lot of songs today.
I know.
Wait, I'm gonna check
Sure.
my
Take your
phone
time.
for that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, I think I just recently discovered. Yeah, I really like Beyonce's "Listen," the male version. I just lowered it a bit, so
Wow.
you will see.
Okay. That's exciting.
Oh wait, I'll give a sample.
Yes.
So into your own, oh, cause you won't listen. Oh, listen. I am alone at the crossroads. I'm not at home in my own home. And I've tried and tried to see what's on my mind. You should have known. Oh, now I'm done believing you. You don't know what I'm feeling. I'm more than what you made of me. I follow the voice you gave to me. But now I gotta find my own solution.
Wow, it was definitely a mix of R&B and soul. My God, I had fun listening to you. That's
Thank you.
crazy. And listen, it's a very significant song. It's really emotionally loaded. It's from Dream Girls. So wow, I'm lucky. I like number one. It's also my personal favorite. It's also in my playlist, and it's really a wonderful song because it's about telling people that you don't only hear the words that I'm saying, but you also have to listen. You have to know the implication of what the people are saying. So very nice. How about the second song?
Second song. I guess this came from no, my very favorite artist. He's been a very huge influence to me, and I really listen to his songs on a frequent basis.
Well,
So yeah, it's from Jeremy Zucker.
Jerry.
Uh, Jeremy Zucker. Yeah, he is known for his song. Can you come through? Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh,
Yeah. I like his song. It's named N. Yeah, it's his song. It goes like this, like I'm staring at the clouds. I know that I hate this weather, but we can work it out. I swear I could do better. Oh, if you let me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We wait for things to change. Yeah, it
mm.
goes like
Now that's pop music. Why do you like
yeah.
that song so much? Is it the meaning, or is it the tune?
I think it's just I don't know. I like I don't know the lyrics part of it. It's just I don't know, it tells like something's about to end, but and you're aware of it,
Mm,
and yeah, you just wait for it to change, for things to change because you already know what's gonna happen. But on the huge part, I really like the melody like da, 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 and the instrumentation in that part because like at first it goes in a weird like on a soft like electronic pop music, then it goes to rock in the chorus and then back to soft mellow pop ish.
yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't really know him. Nonetheless, I will be researching his songs later because based from what you have performed, he's a pop artist, and I love pop music, which started with Christina Aguilera, Britney, and so on and so forth. Okay, and the third and the final song that you would like to share to us is
Good song. Let's see. Um, Let me think about that. I'm just gonna base this based on what I have been singing recently. So yeah, I really like "Never Enough" by Lauren Alred. Yeah, I just recently sang it yesterday in the karaoke. It was just really fun.
is that the song which is part of the soundtrack of the movie The Greatest Showman?
Yes, yes.
Ah, okay. Wow, that is a song for builders,
Ye-
I believe. Are you
I
gonna
really
build
love
it?
it. I know I'm not really good at falsetto, so when I was a child, I was trained to I trained myself to belt or even mix my voice. Yeah. Actually, when I was a child, I had a female voice when I sing. And then later on, when I grew, really hit, like my voice shifted down, but not really that low. Like others say that it's weird because I know I can still sing very high and then shift very low notes at the same time.
You have actually a very wide vocal range. Congratulations, and I can see Daryl Ang in you. You remind me of Daryl Tan and Bugoy Drilon. Oh my goodness, and Michael Pangilinan. Great. Okay.
Yeah,
So okay, yeah. Can you please give us a taste of the "Never Enough" by
never enough. Okay.
Alred?
All the shines 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough. never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me. For me, never enough, never enough, never enough for me, for me, for me. Yeah, I just ended it up.
Yeah, you own the song. You did not really copy the style of the singer. So you made it your song, and that's why it's beautifully rendered. So thank you very much for letting us hear the three songs that you really like. And that would definitely mean a lot to your fans now, and to your future fans who would be watching this, of course, in the future. So I know you're busy preparing for the next school year. You'll be turning second year college. You'll be attending at San Carlos, of course, the London campus. But despite that business, despite that, what are the things that we can look forward to from Dunred Films for the next few months?
For the next few months, no, we have we really fell in love in making video, especially related to music. So maybe in a few months we can see another maybe a music video, maybe coming from me or maybe from other artists. I'm not gonna reveal everything yet because everything is not still in set, so everything is really vague at the moment. But yeah, hopefully we can expect a music video and maybe some portrait shots because I'm planning to buy on a new lens for a better quality.
Mm-mm. So you're not only musical artist, you're not only a performer, you can also be an editor, you can be a director, and of course, a producer. And when we have the financial resources in the future, you can also be producing your own music, and you can also be producing music of other artists that you have faith in. So for musical producers out there, for production outfits right there, we have a very talented Cebuano who is actually worth your attention, who is worth your investment. So hopefully, there will be more opportunities for you along the way. By the way, do you have amateur sing contest exposures, or it's more like just family affair and guestings?
I actually entered contests.
You have
I
experiences.
have.
You have contest exposures. And of course, when you're invited to sing, let's say you're invited by a friend to serenade in pageants or sing in debutant's ball or wedding on other special occasions, you were also very open to that, to those.
Yes, I'm very open.
At this point in your career, who are those people instrumental in whatever success you may have experienced now? You know, with your first music video and with the birth of Dunrid Films. Why are those people instrumental? The people who would like to mention and thank at this point.
I would really like to thank first actually is my family, my mother, who is actually behind the scenes. She's just
Exactly.
happy listening. And also my cousin here. Yeah, they are also part of my team and my siblings also. Yeah, they were really the first one to experience and all of the noisy nights and everything and all the tests. Yeah, they were really very supportive of me to do that and even support me in this endeavor. Next would be what should I say? The people that I really look up into, the artists that I listen to, the people who handled me during the choir or and trained me, and even the my teachers also because some of them also really trained me well. They're especially in like there was one time in a music contest like a teacher really supported me and gave me a proper training. Yeah, and let me see and all the I really say thank you Google and YouTube because I have really no like a real a mentor cameras and well, not at all, because I just really looked everything up in the internet, and then I tried matching it with my style preferences, then discussing it with my team if they would like it. So yeah, I would really like to thank you, Google and YouTube. Also.
Exactly. And at this point, since you have already cemented your passion for music, I know that there's an area in your house which you consider heaven if you want to record something or if you want to concentrate on any musical related activity. So, do you have like a professional studio, or what do you have right now?
Right now, what I have is really my bedroom, and I just placed a, a table for my speakers, my recording equipments, and my camera, so that they will not be misplaced and or damaged. Yeah, like yeah, it's just a makeshift and a studio. I'm planning to yeah
I
upgrade.
know a sophisticated recording studio would be a far-fetched project at this point, but that's perfectly fine. Whatever you have in your bedroom that would make up for the makeshift recording studio is just perfectly fine because when we watch and listen to the music video, it sounds great and it was professionally done. So, congratulations. And I hope that the people who are with you now, while you're still here at the lower level, at the entry level, would still be the same people who will be with you and more when you'll already be at the top. And hopefully
Yeah.
you would already, send me invitations or PM that, hey, Warren, I will be performing at the City Plaza Hotel, or I'll be going to Manila to perform for this activity and that. So I wish you all the best. You have the potential. Continue valuing God's gift and sharing it to people. And we would definitely check your Facebook page, Sunred Films, for more projects in the future that we can actually support. Okay, so what will be your before I'm gonna say goodbye? What will be your final song for all of us?
Let's see. Do you have any suggestions? Maybe I might know the song.
You might know the song. You're still very young, and I'm already 42. So, well, let me try. Do you know Joey McIntyre's never? Joey McIntyre's "Don't Change"? No, you don't know.
Sadly, no.
Yeah, that's right. That's one of my favorite songs. It was published in year 2000. I hope you can make a cover of that song. It's entitled "Don't Change" by Joey McIntyre. But okay, let me sing like two lines. I'm sure you'll be reminded. The song, "Don't you ever wish you were someone else? You were meant to be the way you are exactly." Do you know the song?
No, but I think my mother knows because she's now lip syncing it.
How about your the song that you're planning to record for your second video? Do you have an idea
Hmm.
already or not yet?
Uh, Actually, I had a lot of songs here, but I don't know if I'm gonna record these. Yeah, everything like it's still like in the conception. It's in very in its conceptual form pa siya.
Ah, yes. Okay. Instead of those requests, I would like to request na lang. I understand you're a singer, so I know that you have drafted some original songs already in your notebook or portfolio or whatever. So can you please share to us one or two songs that you have composed that there's you have already composed the music. So yeah,
I think I know the. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna
sure.
recheck it
Please check.
first.
Yeah,
I uploaded it on YouTube actually. Wait, let me get that song. Mhm. Yeah, I actually composed this around I think 2019, 2020. I have to check it. Yeah, I actually like this song. It's no, like a conversation between two people. Yeah, this is wait, it's loading
it's okay.
right here. So the title of the song is "Still Here."
Still here. Okay.
So yeah. This song was just randomly made by playing with chords, and later on we made it a short song. So yeah, I am not really planning to continue this, but we'll see. So it goes like this. When I look into your eyes, I see the sadness deep inside. Those hazel eyes can't tell you lies. When you whisper to my ear, it made me shatter into tears. In the end, I know you'll leave me. Just know that I am still here. So yeah.
Wow. It's a pop ballad. I love it. It's a song filled with hope that you would actually wait for the one that you love. Wow, you're such a romantic. You're such a sentimental person, and that's, I believe, a good quality of a musician, of an artist. So are you open for how do you call this? I don't know if that term is correct. Are you open for doing gigs, like, from one bar to another?
I guess I would be open to that as long as it will not really disrupt me a lot in my schedule, especially in academics. Yeah, I'm really mostly open to that.
And I'm sure it won't, as long as it would be a weekend gig, like Saturday night, Friday and Saturday night gig. Wow, looking forward to those performances in the future. Thank you very much. And we'll see, of course, each other virtually. Of course, we can always check your social media, and hope to see you in the flesh soon. Thank you very much, and have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your
Thank you.
day. Bye bye.